shift. And today I have something different from my last video. Last video I played with some cards. I played solitaire. But today I'm going to do a little bit of cubing. Rubik's cubing, to be specific. Now, I'm not exactly what they'd call a professional cuber. I've had friends who were professional, or not professional, but they were really into it, and I think they would qualify to call themselves cubers, but I've never been one of those people. I'm just a casual. I'm a casual Rubik's cuber. But today, what I'm going to be doing is mixing this little Rubik's Cube up and trying to beat my personal record, which I believe is it's sub 2 minutes. It's like 1 minute 53, I believe. I'd have to check. I'm not going to check now, but I'm going to be trying to beat that score today. Well, first of all, before I start timing myself and whatnot, I'm gonna actually walk you guys through the beginner's method on how I solve the Rubik's Cube. Well, first of all, you gotta mix it up, so let's do that. This is always my least favorite part of solving a cube, or doing anything with a cube. I never really liked the mixing part all that much. Alright, sorry about that cut there. I just wanted to make sure that the audio was getting this right. And the cube sounds weren't too harsh compared to my voice, because I gotta be able to explain it to you. Alright, that's good enough, right? Alright. First thing you're gonna want to do, or at least the first thing that I want to do, is find a little white square here. So what I do, I kind of just use common sense for the first part, but you gotta make a little a white cross with all the white squares. So you can do it. I want to embarrass myself because I haven't done this in a second, but what you gotta do is you gotta put this square right there. You can probably do it intuitively. So now that's there, and it lines up with this one. It's not just randomly there. This red side lines up with the red middle. I'm really awful at explaining things, huh? I don't really care, because I'm just gonna explain it anyway. You guys probably don't care either. You're just here for the ASMR, but I'm gonna explain it to you anyway, and you can't do anything about it. Alright, so I'm just gonna do that where I get all these white pieces, and it's kind of weird with this cube. This is an old cube, and it's been sitting in the sun a lot, so the white is sun bleached. So I always mix it up with the yellow. It's kind of annoying, but I have a good light source here, so it should be easy enough. And then this last green white should go right there. And there we go. Now we have a cross. And what we can do with this cross is now we need to fill in the corners to their corresponding colors, right? So this blue and orange corner should go to the spot that's blue and orange, so you can fill that in kind of intuitively, and then just do that for the rest of the corners. So red and blue, like that. Orange and green, like that. is called. I think it's like CFOP or something. That might be something completely different, or it's the exact right thing. I have no idea which, but there are a bunch of like advanced methods that the speed cubers use. This is not a speed cube, by the way, if you didn't notice for some reason. This is just a plain old Rubik's cube. But the professional cubers use different methods. This is just beginner method. So what I do first is green and red, you know, green is on the right of this red piece that's connected here. So I gotta get that over there. So I do this algorithm. I'm probably gonna screw it up, but I remember it by like noises. I have really stupid ways of remembering the algorithms because I try to pronounce like it's like you are UFUF or something. I can't even say the letters individually because I just remember it as Ururufbuff. 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 Just remember that. Ururufbuff. Ururufbuff. It might make sense to you. It might not make sense to you. I don't care, but that's just how I do it. So I'm gonna do it instead of sitting here and talking. Just like that, and then now that green piece is down here. See, it just works out in the end somehow. I don't know how they do it. But so then you just do that, and the if you want to get one to the left side, like here, you gotta switch it up and go Ululufuff. 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 Which basically puts it on the left side instead of Uru, with the R being right, it's L being left. I think I'm over explaining. I'm just gonna do like a summarization of how to solve this thing. But you do yes, I didn't screw that up. Alright, and then looks like we have one more. Do another Ululufuff. Ululufuff. Ululufuff in your left ear. I gotta cut that out. Okay, I almost screwed it up there. But now we're here. We got these two layers solved all around the whole cube. That's good news, right? So now we just have to do the top layer, which is the hardest layer. But basically what next thing we're going to want to do is get a nice yellow cross here. And what we can do in this scenario is an algorithm. I don't actually even remember. I don't like remember it in my head as like a string of characters. I just have muscle memory at this point. I used to, but I just remember. Yeah. FURURF. That's what it is. So look at that. We got a one move cross right there. So then we gotta make these line up with their middle squares. So looks like we got two that match here, but these two are mismatched. Oh boy, this is the algorithm that I always screw up. This could be bad news. So basically okay, I did it. I'm not gonna try to explain that to you like I know what I'm doing because I barely got it myself. So yeah, just do that. You can analyze that if you want. But now we gotta solve the corners. And you'll notice this one is kind of in the right spot. It's not oriented properly. So we're gonna flip these around, basically, with this being the center point, the focal point, because it's correct. So we do that by going U-R-U-L, like that. See, oh, look at that. That's beautiful. This is like best case scenario, right? So then we just have these two left. And this is the easiest part, in my opinion, because you literally just spam the same algorithm over and over again. What you do, ba, 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 ba. Flip it to this one. Ba, 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 ba. Look at that. We did it. I still got it. Still got it. After all this time. My memory never fails me. Alright, well, so if you caught any of that, hopefully now you can solve a Rubik's Cube. I completely trust you and your ability to do that. I don't doubt you for a second. But basically, I'm going to just do that a bunch more times now. And I'm going to time myself, so I've got this handy dandy live split overlay that's hopefully working, and I am going to, also, first of all, before I start timing stuff, I gotta write down my times to make sure if I get my PB that I know that I did and I can write it down. So, but I'm just gonna write down all my times for the ASMR of it. So, let's see. Idiot tries to cube. Times. And let's start with I apologize for my, oh, you can't even see that, can you? Wow, yeah, you probably can't even see that. Fear not. Oops, I found a Sharpie, so let's try this again. Alright, probably some better sounds too. Although I do miss the clickiness of this pen. It's a sacrifice I have to make. Alright. Now we're in business. Let's scramble this baby again. What the hell did I just do? I didn't even... Okay. Just did some crazy thing there. I did not mean to do that at all. I wasn't even looking at the cube. I just really enjoy the sounds of the cube. That's why I decided to do this video. It's also engaging. I enjoy the engaging part of ASMR videos. I'm not sure if that's a common trend among other ASMR enjoyers. Leave a comment down below what you enjoy the most about ASMR. I personally love watching people like do stuff like this, like play cards or solve puzzles, which is what I'm doing because it's engaging. I like to follow along. That's just a me thing. I don't know. Leave a comment if you have an opinion about that, or don't. Whatever. Just or leave a like if you don't want to leave a comment. That's cool too. This is scrambled, right? It's not like I'm gonna remember exactly how I scrambled it. Alright, so let me just take a look at this. Now I really gotta. I'm probably not gonna beat my sub 2-minute record, right? I'm gonna not look at it. Cause I'm rusty, alright? But we're gonna see what we do, alright? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay. Here we go. I'm not gonna be able to yap much. Because I'm focused. Just enjoy the sounds. No, I screwed it up. Are you kidding me? Oh man, it's just one of those. It's just one of those days, isn't it? God damn it. I screwed it up again. Wait, I am not locked in. Hold on. I gotta watch my own tutorial. Dude, I'm friggin' joking. Selling the entire bag here. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Almost screwed that up. Home stretch. Come on, baby. Oh shit. I forgot to stop the timer. Well, there it is. 3 minutes. 37 seconds. looks good, right? Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, bang. Holy moly, my brain just shut down there. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got one of these. I gotta do it twice. Wait. Wait, what the heck did I do? Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Look at that. Look at me go. We got 255.43. Now that's an improvement. That's an improvement for sure. By about a whole 40 seconds-ish. Let's write that down. Why did I write a 4? I'm not in it. I'm not in it right now. Alright. Spectacular. Let's do it again. How many of these should I do? I wasn't expecting this video to be this long already. Interesting. I gotta start doing these faster. I think I'll do 5 attempts. And then see how I feel. I was dillying and dallying too much this whole video. And now I'm paying the price for dallying and dillying. first. All right. Are we ready? I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm not locked in. Hold up. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, I'm so stupid. What the hell did I do? Oh my goodness. That's a blunder right there. That is a blunder. If I gotta lock in now to make up the time. Already across, that's good news. Wait, these aren't even freaking lined up. Am I an idiot? I'm just getting ahead of myself. Blundered so hard. I blundered hard there, dude. At least it was better than my first attempt. That's my only standard I'm holding. But it wasn't better than this, which is not what I was going for, so we gotta be doing better. So that's 323. Alright, next attempt. You know, as it is easier to move a speed cube compared to this thing, and it's just a lot nicer, but I honestly kind of like the sound of these things. I mean, listen. You just don't punchy sound with a looped up speed cube, you know. They have their own good sounds in their own right, but I like this. I like this sound. Alright, anyways. Enough dallying. I've got a record to beat. I think that's good. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I'm sorry if I start going out of frame, I'm just too locked in. I don't know if that's been a problem yet or not, but it's something I'm trying to be conscious of. A little bit. Almost screwed that up. That's a record. That's a record, baby. Snaps. Alright. Let's put this one in the archives, the record book. Hell yeah. But now it's time for me. Now it's time for me to put that record away. Out with the old and in with the new. Because this is going to be the best time of the night. Best greatest time of the night, ladies and gentlemen. The ultimate showdown. Okay. Alright, that's good enough. Gotta write this down. That looks like a 6, whatever. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Last attempt of the night. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That was lucky a crazy read right there. Okay, this looks good. I'm not sure if I clutched that or not. Okay. Sorry about that. Time 2:29. Now we just beat our time. The radio signals tried to throw me off guard. That just pissed me off so much. I need to figure out how to stop that. And I can't edit that out because I was doing my trial. That sucks. Wow. There we go. I can't complain now. Because look what we just got. 2:29. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a record for the night. Record. Well, there you have it, folks. Thank you for tuning in to my little ASMR video this evening. If you've made it this far, wow, I applaud you. Either you're asleep right now or you're just really, really invested in this Rubik's Cube. I mean, no, like, negativity towards you, no, like, power to you. But you know, if you're here, you might as well leave a like, subscribe, comment if you want. That would be really cool of you. So, I mean, you've gone through all the effort of watching this video, so you might as well. But